Hey guys, it's Jim and Rhonda here. We are now coming up on our 1-year anniversary for our trailer. We got it in October of 2020. It is a 2021 model, Wildwood RBS. And we realized we never did a tour of our rig. And so now we're going to give you a tour and a little bit of review of what we thought of owning this particular RV this year.
So for the tour, Jim's going to show you around the whole outside of the trailer, and I will show you the inside. So come with us.
Alright guys, so today we are giving you our introduction to our rig / 1-year review of the Wildwood 22RBS. So in our opinion, this is the perfect couples coach. We've had it now for almost exactly 1 year. This is our 16th trip, and we're definitely enjoying this coach. So let's take a look at some of the features. Let's see. Up front we have the power tongue jack with a light. We're set up for 2 propane tanks here with the cover, and then I added the toolbox / battery box to the front to protect our battery and to give me a little bit more storage options. Now we did add the hose, and the hose is just for washing our feet. We were down at the beach, so the coach didn't come with a spray port, so we just plugged in at the water line there. So as you can see, going down the front of the coach, it is a stick-in tin model. Right up front here we have some pass-through storage, and it does have a light here. Goes all the way back across. Pretty decent storage for this size trailer. And the trailer itself, tip to tip, is going to be right around 27 feet, almost 28. It's easy to maneuver. Our coach does have power stabilizing jacks. This is a dual electric and propane water heater. You have 2 external speakers here. They are not the best. We'll probably be upgrading those in the near future. We got our furnace right up front here. We have 2 power outlets and our cable jack. If we want to put in a TV backer right here, we can. We've got our freshwater input here, and then the freshwater drain is going to be right over there. We do sit on 2 axles. They are rated at 3,500 pounds each. We do have the step above steps that we like really well. As you can see by our door, we've taken quite a few trips, mostly in Texas, but we have ventured to a couple other states outside. We've been to Colorado, and we've been to Oklahoma. We have videos for those if you're interested. Nice large grab handle. Oh, and then this is another upgrade that we did, was the RV lock. We were a little skeptical at first, but we absolutely love it. We recommend it. We are not sponsored in any way, shape, or form by them. Coming around the side here, we do have the second stabilizer jack button there. And of course we have a power awning that goes 75% covering the front of the coach, which is nice. As we come around the back, we do have incandescent lights. They are not LED. We are wired for the Furrion backup camera. We have not installed that yet. Our rig is named Rule Number 8. Rule Number 8 is never take anything for granted. And especially post-COVID, you definitely want to make sure that you're living life to the fullest. So we did add the tire cover there to promote our channel. We've got our city water inlet and our black tank flush right there. as well as our cable hookups right here. And we do have a rear bumper for the Stinky Slinky, and we are currently using an external water filter that we found. Our coach is 30 amp, so we've got a 30 amp plug right here, and there are our sewer connections right there. So that pretty much does it for the exterior. Let's go check out the interior.
Hey everybody, I'm going to give you a tour of the inside of the trailer now. Alright, so here's our front door, and right by it is a big, nice pantry here. I guess I'll open it and show you. Oh, first off, I put 3 hooks here specifically for keys, just some command hooks, and they work wonderfully. And here is our big pantry storage. As you can see, we got lots of stuff in here. Got command hooks with jackets on the back of the door. Don't need those right now, but that's how we roll. We always have jackets with us. Alright, I'm going to turn around here, and the first thing to the left here as you come in the door is our bathroom. Now this is one of the main reasons we really like this trailer, is because it has a nice roomy bathroom, as you can see. It's got lots of cabinetry, lots of storage here. Got an over the door hook here. It's got 4 hooks across. I got my swimsuit and hat on it right now. And then over here is our nice sink, good sized medicine cabinet. And then I installed this, not really install, I peel and stick. That's all I did. This is a peel and stick towel holder. So we just do that. And then here's the window. This is a moisture absorber. We've done videos where we've had these in it before. It absorbs all the moisture in the trailer, and you really need this, especially when you're at the beach. I have another peel and stick. This time it's a toilet paper holder. And they've been on there almost as long as we've had the trailer, almost a year, and they have not come down. There's another command hook, more storage. And then here's our shower. It's a nice, decent sized shower. I won't open it right now. It's kind of messy. There's towels and stuff in there. And our ice maker's on the floor in there. That's how it travels, so it doesn't rattle around. But we had to put, as you can see, the teal color inside. That's a secondary shower curtain, because this curtain that's on a track, this curved track, it tends to leak down in the corners. So we figured out a cheap solution without having to take it in for anything, you know, at the dealer, and we put a shower rod and a shower curtain that comes all the way across, and that stopped our leaking problem. And as you can see, you got plenty of room around the potty. And then we have, of course, the dog's toy box, because that's very important. Alright, one of the things we got here, this is a tension rod. As you can see, this goes between the door and the door frame over here, because let me get down here, this little thing, plastic snap, does not hold when you're traveling. So if you have something similar to this, beware that this may not always work for you. It comes unsnapped. This slider door will bang around during travel, and it could actually knock it off track or come completely down. So you've got to be really careful with this. So that's why we put the tension rod in there, and it doesn't move. Alright, so we're going to turn around here. And here is our sofa, dining table. That's filming equipment all over the place. Sorry about that. All those things are filming equipment. I've got my laptop out too. But pull it up here. Alright. So here is the dining area, TV watching area. This is a jackknife sofa. So it pops out, and then you have all of this all the way across. It's not really comfortable, but it'll do if somebody else is traveling with us, like when our youngest son comes with us. This is where he sleeps, and it does its job. He's not terribly comfortable, but it works. And then we put a little ottoman in here. It's got storage, and it's also just nice to have one to prop your feet up. All right, and this table, it does come down, and it has this arm here that it snaps down into this plate on the bottom of the couch here, and this pole right here and the tabletop, they're two separate pieces, so they come apart and they store neatly in that storage down there. We have a long bin also in there for storage, and then across here where these little doors are, there's bins in there for more compact meat storage. So that's really nice. Alright, so we'll go here, turn around, and here we have our TV viewing area. There's a box down there. We've got a little fireplace and our sound bar, and our secondary sound bar, because the one that came with it is not that great. Hot spots right there. And our little motto, we love to live by, right there. And then here's our kitchen. Don't mind, we are actually on vacation, so everything's kind of out, and it was more scattered. I tidied up a little bit, but this is how we roll. We have a little camera right here that we can plug in right there, and then we can check it on our phones if the dog's inside and we happen to be a little bit further away. We could check on him and make sure he's doing okay. Got little lights around here. We put command strips, or command hooks I should say, around this area, and I just put up lights on them too, but that's where I hang up my oven mitt and pot holders and things like that. Okay, something I thought about the kitchen that I didn't say. Here's the oven and the stovetop. Right here, this is just a wallpapered wall. Anything that you cook on your stove, and I do cook here, like every trip I'm cooking in here, so this can get splattered on. It's not like covered with the same tile type of stuff that the backsplash is. It doesn't continue around here, so you know, grease and stuff can actually get really gross on this wall if you're not careful. So what I did, I went to Lowe's and bought a bunch of peel and stick tiles, and I'm going to cover this wall, and it's going to be really pretty. I think I'm going to do this area, but then all the way up to make it, you know, nice and cohesive. But yeah, I don't like this because any splatters, I mean, if you happen to drop something and it splashes, it's going to make a mess of the wallpaper. So yeah, peel and stick is the way to go. And then here is our fridge, and as you can see, there's another one of those moisture absorber thingies. Oh, and I have another damp red one back there in the corner. But this is our fridge of magnets for all the places we've gone. And it's just an electric fridge. This is not a propane one. Alright, here is our bedroom. And I believe I've shown it a little bit in another video. I have another moisture absorber in here. A TV and our fan. A nice comfy bed. Got my shoes off to the side there. But down at the bottom, under here, it's got a little gap between, there's a little shelf, and then below it there's a little bit of room, and we store shoes under there. And then we have bins under there as well that house our clothes. And we have closets on each side of the bed and storage up top for blankets and whatnot. And then I added this little thing over here, this little wall hanging storage deal. And I just throw my charger cord and just anything I need. I've got a pair of glasses hanging off of it, so it's really nice to have that there. Okay, and one thing that we did do differently when we got the trailer, we got a 3-inch memory foam mattress topper to go on top of the mattress that came with it. Well, that 3-inch foam topper really didn't work all that well. So we ended up buying a Zenith mattress, a short queen mattress. You can buy them on Amazon. We ended up buying one of those, and then also put our mattress topper on it, and now we have a much more comfortable bed. Now it is harder to get into because it's high up and I'm very short. So here is my solution, is my step stool. A lot of people laugh at that, but hey, I'm short. Gotta do what I gotta do. Alright, that about does it for our tour of our lovely little travel trailer, RV, or camper, or whatever you want to call it. We hope you liked it. Hope you found that it's informative if you're looking for an RV. This is just one option, but we love it. It's a nice couples trailer, and we've been enjoying it for almost a year now.
Alright guys, so now that you've seen the rig, we want to tell you a couple things we like about it and a couple things, you know, we wish were better. So first and foremost, we love the layout of the coach, or trailer, sorry.
He keeps saying coach for some reason.
Too many YouTube videos watching. So we love the layout. It really works for us. We have 2 grown children that don't really want to go with us, so it works perfectly with us and the dog. That's great. We love that it's small enough that we can park it in our driveway.
That's a huge deal for us.
Yeah, with everything being the way the world is today, with RVs being stolen, people breaking into stuff, we like the security of having it in our driveway. That way we can keep an eye on it.
And we use it, you know, to film videos. So.
And, you know, another big selling feature for us was that bathroom. It's not cramped at all. It has a premium potty position. And
it has a decent sized shower too.
It does have a decent sized shower, so.
And enough room to change your clothes.
Yep. Now, with the shower, that comes to the negatives when it comes to build quality. Now, Forest River gets a knock on their quality. Now, in 2021 and 2020, all the RV manufacturers get knocks on their quality. The problem that we had with the shower was that it was leaking. We caulked it, we chased the leak, figured out it wasn't the plumbing, and what it came down to was just the shower curtain mechanism. Somewhere along the way, it's leaking.
Somewhere within the track that the shower curtain is on, it leaks in the corners, and we can't make it stop. So, as I showed you in the video, we figured out a way to make it stop. We just added a shower curtain rod and a shower curtain on the inside, and it works perfectly.
Now, also for me, a couple things that I didn't like with the trailer, obviously, was quality control at the Wildwood plant. There are several little things here and there that they're not deal breakers, but they're definitely annoying as far as trim pieces and stuff like that.
Yeah, nothing catastrophic or anything, nothing that would warrant it going in at this point and having them keep it for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, which happens to a lot of people. But it's just like he said, the trim pieces and dings and places they put staples or nails and they're visible. It's just weird little things like that.
Yeah, and you know, the overall functionality of the sliding doors, they're great for what they are, but as far as traveling down the road, they're not secured very well.
So if you do have something like that, we recommend securing it somehow, either like we did with a tension rod between the frame and the door to hold it in place, or find some other sort of latch that will work for you.
Yeah, there are security latches that you can put in with a drop pin and have it work. The tension rods just seem to work better for us at this point in time. We may switch it up, but I mean, you are driving down the road with it, it's bouncing all around. Things are going to shift, things are going to move, things are going to break, so that's part of RV life.
And you got to be prepared to fix them on the fly if you got it.
Yep. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this video. I want to say thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you so much for watching.
Please like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell so you're notified when we upload.
And leave us some comments. Let us know what your first RV was and how you liked it.
What were some of your problems that you might have had, and did you have it fixed professionally, or were you able to DIY it?
We look forward to reading your comments, and just remember, never take anything for granted.
And
we'll see you out there.